Good evening, gamers. Still dying a little. I forgot to grab my headphones, so I'm doing that now. There was this episode of Let's Go Luna that was on a minute ago. And it was just like a bunch of kids like, man, we sure are hungry. We would like a grilled cheese sandwich. But they were in France, where there's like a million ingredients for everything. And so the whole episode is just 15 minutes of them trying to purchase a grilled cheese. Them trying to purchase stuff to make a grilled cheese sandwich and just getting more and more annoyed. Because it's just a fucking grilled cheese sandwich. But no, they gotta go be like, oh, what kind of elaborate cheeses do we want on our grilled cheese sandwich? So anyway, Dunks is having a snack. Welcome to Akiba's trip, Undead and Undressed. Where is my phone? Where has my phone run off to? Dying mildly. Not massively, though. Just a little to die. Putting on these headphones is going to be a real pain. Because my hair has become exceedingly long. I'm getting a haircut this weekend, hopefully. I've been saying it for like a month. Keeps getting pushed back. I can't wait till I can put these headphones on with minimal effort or discomfort. So I'm gonna try something real quick, and it might break everything, but I see. So oh, don't do that. I hit X! Oh, wait. I figured it out. How does the volume sound? Ruh-roh. Alright, I'm relearning the controls. Also, my mouse is on the screen. Oh god, don't do that. This sounds pretty loud to me, but it's also, I'm wearing headphones, so like, what does the volume sound like on stream? It's set to what it was before. Lower the volume. Did it like... I feel like this was not this high before. Alright, how is this? Is this still too loud? We could probably afford to have voices be a little higher than everything else. Probably raise street volume as well. So how is this volume-wise? So I did decide I'm going to basically not care about side missions on this, unless it's for the maid or the sister, because the map sucks and I don't want to wander around looking for side quests. But also I think you might have to be alone to do side quests, and if so, that's pretty stupid. It sounds good, awesome. Let's look at my mail. I legit don't remember if this game is voice acted, if I gave voices to people. Indian to the right, important notice. The opening of the curry restaurant, Indian to the right, has been cancelled due to unforeseen circumstances. We deeply apologize to those who were looking forward to it. Regarding your otaku before and after request, the client sent a reminder. If you don't finish it soon, they're going to cancel. Alright, well, I've given up on you. This is in regards to mission. Sister's Wish. Are you done yet? I can't wait much longer. I'm going to cancel it. If you want your little sister's affection for you to shoot up in the rings, you better get it, brother. I'm counting on you. I almost said something horrible there by accident. I guess we gotta go look for a maid. Let's patrol by ourselves. What was the map? What's the fast travel button? I'm trying to figure this out. That's jump, which I don't even know if I knew we had. That's like a light slap. There's the map. I don't even remember what these exclamation points are. I'm here to suffer. FYI, I won't be here the entire stream. I go to work at like 6. That's fine. It's Akiba's trip. You ain't missing much. Maybe we will do side quests. I don't know, man. I don't... Excuse me? Extend a loving hand to the unfortunate children of the world. Please, every little donation helps. Unfortunate children. There are many underprivileged children living in this world. We work day and night to offer them support, but we need your help. With your contribution, we can work together to save all the sick and starving children from around the world. Please donate whatever you can. Okay. I will give you 1 yen. Thank you for the journey. Hey, you don't have a single yen on you. Oops! Damn. Maybe you should fucking... I thought they stopped because I got in frame, and I was gonna get really funny. Oh, you got your first fan letter? That's cool as hell, man. That's congratulations. Take a high five from me. Bow! Alright. I'm looking for maids, also. Cherry High Drama Club got a real graphics update. Why did the game lock up? Are we dropping frames? What is this? I don't get that reference. Too bad, nerd. So we're, like, supposed to find maids, but also vaguely wander around. Did I go to an area? Wait a minute. No, that's just a... No, that's a... Yeah, that's a gothic Lolita. That's not a maid. Thanks. Why are maids so difficult to find? I don't know what this button is. Where am I? So what's here? What is the yellow one? I don't even remember what happened last time. I know there was that Rockstar girl. Wasn't I supposed to come here with Toko? Was I? Alright, so I'm gonna presume yellow is important. And red is not important. But a suggestion? Is that a ghost? Oh no, that's just what people look like when they aren't loaded in. Dog, where are the That's me. That's a maid. I took a shot of the maid. Cool. How do I escape? Okay. Does it tell me where each maid is? No. That line of text means we need to be with someone in order to advance a mission. I figured that out. Can I have your baseball bat, sure? Are you not also a maid? And you're not, I don't think, but... Can I check my missions? Can I see what maids I've taken pictures of so I know where not to look anymore? The unseeable lens. Wait, I feel like somebody's been watching me. Letting my ego get the best of me. The air where I felt it most strongly. This is not... No, a maid asked for that. Wait, which one did my sister ask for? My sister didn't ask for any of these. How do I know which one is the sister quest? What? I hate this. So, fun fact, while getting ready... I forgot her name was Thought Slayer. I was looking up the controls to the game, right? And I couldn't find them. But I did find, out that apparently the, like, combat for this game is, like, unanimously hated. People hate the combat in this game with a burning passion. How are you all doing this fine evening while I look for maids? It must be a side mission. Are we ready to undress? No. Not until we find all of these maids. Someone give me some shit to talk about while I look for maids. Please, I'm dying. Okay, I already got this maid. Thank you. I've already taken a picture of this maid. Understandable. I accidentally deleted all my... Okay, I accidentally deleted all my Stardew progress. Don't I have, like, no money whatsoever? They have literally no. Oh, right, because I found that dude in, like, the back alley and I gave him 50,000 yen. That's right. I forgot about that. I forgot what that dude's name was. Or, like, his god was, like, some true sexy gentleman or something. So, wait, we found a maid here and here. So there's got to be a maid here somewhere. By all logic, I would presume there would be one maid in each area. The question is, where is each maid? He said, Jesus! So Tim, that is a game. Yeah, man, I'm gonna play it at some point. I was considering asking if you guys wanted it as a stream game at some point, but I'm not buying it day one. Mostly because I've got other games I'm playing right now, but also, like, apparently the game isn't working. Everyone's saying they can't get into the game because the server's being down, because everyone's playing it at once, but I don't know if that means the game is online only and no one can play it, or if that means that no one can do the online portion of it. Because, like, either one kind of sucks, but, like, one of them sucks a lot more. Man, that computer is magnetically shoved right back. I'm starting to hate eating pizza right now. Maybe you shouldn't eat so much fucking pizza. I don't think there's a maid here. Is that a maid? I also might be getting motion sick. I don't know, man. Main Street Southeast. Let's go. Where are the maids? Please, God. What? This isn't what I've been made. Fuck, God damn it. Okay, that's fine. But I get free pizza, so it's easier to live off of it. Well, sometimes you just gotta do what's right for your body, not what's right for your wallet. You know what I'm saying, man? You know, I sure do. I sure would love to just consume soda 24/7. But you know what? That's not good for me. I was a fat piece of shit. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna take a little bit of soda every now and again. You know what? Maybe I gotta spill out some water. And, spill out some money, get some water every now and again. And by every now and again, I mean I drink mostly water now. Okay. It's good to know at least. So we got the one at... So we've done 4 maids. No, I don't need anything. Stop. No, shut up. Oh! I did that entirely by accident. That's what I'm talking about. No, bonker. I, like, kinda remember combat. I remember that it's based off of, like, where you attack them. Please move. Oh! I ducked it. Oops. My pants. I don't remember how to heal. Someone please remind me how I heal. I remember that charge is, like, face the wrong direction and bonk them. Absolutely obliterated. Good evening, everyone. Don't mind me. I love how we're trying to strip a schoolgirl naked and no one's helping her. They're just like, whoa, that's crazy. There's a fight breaking out? Dang, dude, that's wild. That's pretty bananas. Let's check Main Street Northwest for the last maid. The weapon needs to be put away to heal. Please remind me it's the X button? I don't know why any of you would know what button it would be, but I'll ask anyway. There's one maid left. Please, for the love of God. Please. This is it. Did we do it? Yeah. That's all 5, right? I think that's all 5. I think we did it. This is Japan. I assume that's normal. Jesus Christ. Little over the top there. You just passed a gothic maid, Frosty. She isn't hot enough. Yeah, they're not gothic maids. They're gothic lolitas. They're just girls dressed as maids. They're not real maids. It makes a difference. If you don't have all 5 picks, I'm gonna look at a single one of them. It's all or nothing. Now go. What? But I did it.
Brother.
But I did it.
Good luck.
But I did it though. Can I look at my photos? Is that like a thing I can do? I would like to do neither. I'd like to do neither.
Okay, let's go.
I would like to do neither.
Calling me again sometime.
Is there like a photo option? Dude, this sucks. Alright, so we were just here, right? There's gotta be one here or something, right? Am I mistaken in thinking we literally just took photos of 5 maids, some of which we already had? Is that my mistake? Did I miscount? Can someone reiterate that I'm wrong here? Or confirm that there's something else going on? Can I get some kind of justification? I was very excited to be done. Good evening, Dunks. Goofing as usual, I see. I see no maids here. Maybe photo on different street. Because we got one at RAGEQUIT. We got one on SE. We got one on Southwest. We got one on Northwest. I guess we didn't get one at Electric Town Plaza. But I thought we got one at Electric Town Exit. No, we didn't. That was my mistake. Okay, no, we did only get 4. So we've got to figure out where the last one is. We already looked around here. Let's check this exit area. God, there's so many people. We have to keep our eyes open for maids. They tend to wear green for some reason. Please, why can't either of you be a maid? Poop! Okay, we got the maid that was here. Side streets, maybe? Christ almighty, fucking hell. I don't know, I'll make some Is that not a maid? Oh my god, you all need to move. There's so many people here. I'm gonna just presume none of those were maids. No, but this one doesn't have a sign. How was the stream yesterday? A nightmare. This is definitely a maid. But you're a maid. But you're a maid. Please. I hate my life. Okay, so I don't think there's any on the side streets. So I feel like it would have been that maid. But I'm checking more thoroughly anyways. Okay. Junk Street. The protagonist who he plays is my least favorite character. Ultra is a prophet. I turned out to be a profiler. She isn't a hot mage, right? Y'all are just mean, alright? These maids have done nothing wrong to you. If Mako were here, he would back me up, but he's too busy playing Payday 2 on Steam. Our sis has high standards. I'm going to lose my mind. I'm also going to lose my throat. There's gotta be a maid at this intersection somewhere. Y'all gotta be fucking kidding me. I feel like she's on this side. I feel like there's one on each side street. All maids are beautiful. Wasn't I supposed to be here with Toko? I just don't care about Toko right now. What the fuck is UD+? I can't believe we can't find this last maid. I'm going gorilla. All roads lead to UD+. What even is UD+? Is that where our last maid awaits? Do we even have this on the map? Like, there's no way to tell where to check. Exactly. Because I can't even check, like, the photos to see where the ones I've taken photos of are. I have to just go off memory, which led to me retaking ones that we did last time. Some fucking anime on TV or something? This looks like a place. Never mind. Let's say this looks like a place that would have a maid, but I guess not. Is there really not one here? Because, like, this is a pretty packed place, I say, as it turns into a barren wasteland. I actually might have a stroke live on stream. Can someone Google Akiba's trip Undead and Undressed? Where are the 5 maids? Can someone do that for me? Can someone do me that spiffy favor? Because the fact that they don't seem to wander around tells me that they're in set positions. Which to me says this is Googleable. I'm also like, I have a headache from looking at this. The movement in this looks so bad. Are you in a dark alleyway? Holy fuck. Oh, I thought that actually was something for a second. No, this is Raido Kaiken again, which is where we get the first maid. There wouldn't be 2 maids in one area, would there? Because this is the maid we got earlier, right? Like, this is going to be the same one. That was the wrong button. Like, we already got this maid. We did already get this maid. Maids with signs don't count. They're just doing their job, I guess. That would be dumb. It would be. We know there's not one at the shrine, because the shrine isn't an area to take pictures at. We've been to the plaza. We've been to UD+. We got one here, we got one here, we got one here. We'll check this one more time. And then if Frosty hasn't found an answer, I will Google it. Although I would prefer to not Google it. But I guess maybe me Googling it on stream is better than me wandering around vaguely on stream. They're not, like, tucked into the corner over here. Are they? Like, back behind here or something? No, okay. I think we're gonna hit the thick Google button. Where's my phone? Maybe don't sit next to the music in case there's some weird copyright issue. Let's move away for a bit while I Google this. Alright. Akiba's trip. Where are the 5 maids? Sister Mission 2 problem. I didn't realize we were on Sister Mission 2, but I've got a picture of 4 and 5 maids, but I can't find one to show up in the northwest section. Been looking for hours now. No matter what, I can't find the last one. Is anyone having this issue? Northwest. We got one there, though. Re-enter the area and looking really. The maid actually seems to be programmed to be the first NPC to spawn. I entered the requisite areas twice, and both times I could see the maid long before the rest of the NPCs loaded. Look in the gaps between the halls and place near the ends of the area. Most quest areas are in those places, or all quests. I couldn't find anything useful, and videos are 10 to 30 minutes. Okay, well, clearly whoever said the maid was the first NPC to spawn is just straight up a fucking liar. But there is a maid here. But did we already get this maid, is the question. I found the NW photo post, too. Yeah, we got this one. I'm choking. Help with maid mission. Load, darn you. Wait, is it actually? It's actually just a white screen. I really think it might be here, but I don't know where it would be here. I'm stuck with submission, a step in the maid. Come to collect clothes, follow the speaker to white collar. What? I found the light blue maid in the back streets. No, this is an outfit that's needed for a separate quest. Well, good to know we have to find maid clothes at some point. Is our sister gonna turn into a maid at some point? Is that what is inevitably gonna get built up to? I really feel like there's gotta be a maid clustered in here somewhere. Shut up. Quit going, hang on. Y'all hear that train? It's going choo-choo, brother. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Akiba's trip. Photos of 5 maids. Sister Mission 2 problems. What is this? This might be it. What? It like threw me onto page 4 of a 50-page conversation. What on earth? Sister missions, make sure to check your email. Photograph all 5 intelligent maids. They spawn in Center Street, Southwest, Northwest, Southeast, Junk Street, and Rideau. We didn't get the one in Junk Street. We know where it is now. Our sister better give us some unremovable clothes. It is. We know there is a maid here now. Is it you? Are you the one goth maid in this entire game that's hot? No. We know they're here, though. The internet has told me so. The goth maid legend. Where's the maid? You were almost a maid. Oh my fucking god, there's so much shit. There's so much to the Junk Street. Oh my god. Hey. What are you doing? This is my spot. It's the ultimate location for maid photography. The ultimate location? I've been here for an hour! And I've turned maid photography into art form. That spot too, and that one, all of them are mine. Only I can take photos there. You're gonna get in the way of my shoot. Why don't you hit the road, noob? I don't take orders from anyone. See, that's how you live. That's how you choose to live. I've been taking karate classes online. I'm a black belt, you know. You really should have talked to me like that. I'll teach you really muscles. Come on, I'll beat the snot out of you. Yeah, I'm a karate master. Oh my god. Bonk him. Stop cheating. Help. I'll scream. I don't know how to put my thing away. Oh, we did it. Why is there another one? I hate my life. Yeah, I'm well aware my clothes are a mess. I can't do anything. Someone needs to Google how I heal, because I don't know how. Yeah, what I was trying to say was, I'm a master of karate, pulls out tennis racket. I might cry, depending on how far back this sent us. Why did it turn into a 3 versus 1? I forgot this was gamer difficulty, also. I mean this unironically. I desperately need someone to Google how to heal. Like, right now. Something's wrong with that logic. Okay, well, that made no difference. I can't move! I actually can't move. What? He's too fast. His tennis racket is actually too fast. You can't stop him. You can't stop him. He actually grabbed me mid-attack. I also need a much better weapon. Put weapon away and hold L1 is what they're saying. What's the... I did it earlier, but what's the button to put the weapon away? Because I just mashed literally all of my buttons till the weapon went away. I wish there was a run faster button. Did I take a wrong turn? Where's the maid? Oh. Stop touching me. L1 put weapons away, thank you. Fuck. Oh my god, he went the wrong way. That's it. We're bonking. No, we're not. Move! What are you doing? Why is he just doing moves? This laptop might be the worst weapon in the game. What? Why did he cover himself 40 minutes after having his pants taken off? Why did this random guy with headphones attack me? I want you to know this maid mission will take 3 hours. And then we're never doing another side quest ever again. Why do random people join the fight? Why do random people join the fight on the side of the guy who starts the fight by pulling out a tennis racket. Does this man have ultra instinct? No, he's a black belt in karate. Weren't you listening? Okay, well, immediately I can't do anything. Run. Your clothes are a mess, you don't say. I thought I was actually dead. Jump. What, are you kidding me? Wait, can he not do damage to me when my weapon's not out? Oh no, he can. What? Stop! What are you doing? Please, for the love of God. What? Does anyone know if there is an evade button? Yeah, he can grab you midair, so it doesn't matter. His hands are magnets. Our guy is mentally ill. Oh crap, it's the gun shirt. What? No one joins the fight when we're assaulting a schoolgirl, but a pervert must help the right way. Must help them right away. Is that Bubsy the cat? I'm literally losing my mind. We have to get back in the groove of Dark Soulsing this. You can never get hit or you lose. I can't believe that worked, by the way. I'm going to fight him in the cluster. Excuse me? What? I'm on the ground! Dude, I've gotta plip this. I respect that, man. What do you mean? Why is he like... That doesn't make sense. I've hit him with literally like 3 charge moves. Why can I not take anything off of him? It's not even like I'm doing this mission too early. This mission has a time limit for when you can do it. Please, God. Oh! We've done it. No! What, does he have crayons in his hands like Wolverine? Will they take each other's clothes off? They're fighting for us. Thought Slayer be like, hold on, I'm gonna bash our head into the laptop. I'm not fighting, don't attack me. I hit the wrong button. Run. Run! You'll never catch me. We did it! Alright, well, you know what? Just in case it's making me fight them all anyway. Eek. Okay, you can use my spot. Just please let me go. Please don't. For the love of God, no. Help! Wolverine, don't do it! I'm so scared that this random dude is gonna absolutely decimate me. I will keep doing it. Oh my god! I'm so scared of this man. No! 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 Why did we have to fight Wolverine with crayon hands? Why did we have to fight Wolverine with crayon hands? Well, let's do it all over again. Because a random guy who jumped into the fight had to be defeated to continue the mission. Oh wow, what a crazy coincidence. This is all happening all over again. Why are crayons so strong? Dude, everyone in this game is an unadulterated god. There's nothing we can do. Please! Oh my god, I'm going to scream. I legitimately have to have other people fight him. Okay, well, forget it. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's the one thing I have. If for some reason he decides to charge up, his is slower than mine. On the downside, I am not an AI and I have to have actual controls. And as such, everything I do can just, like, decide to not work. For example, I have to wait for the running animation to come to a complete stop before hitting L1, or else I have to completely let go of L1 and press it again to heal. We got him stuck. Wait, he's stuck. No, he's not. No! We need more of those. He's got so much health! It's actually unreal. I need all of you to start fighting each other. Help. I need... The maid is in it. I have to beat all of them. Every time someone joins the fight, I have to fight them. My weapon's up. You can't find me. My weapon's up. You can't find me. You can't find me. My weapon's up. Now it's assault. Now it's assault. You can't fight me. What? Oh my god.
Let's go.
I'm gonna fight this guy. One-on-one. This person's really good. Help! We gotta go. You wouldn't hurt a maid. Oh, but you would randomly make me pull my weapon out, I guess. He just air comboed me. He knows how to juggle. What are you doing? Stop pulling the weapon out. What is happening? Oh my god.
Come on.
This person is so good at dodging. I don't even know what the dodge button is. There's so much happening. Okay, that person lost. Now I just have to deal with 100 other characters that have all joined the fight simultaneously. They're all aiming for me now. This is real. This is a real thing that is happening in the game right now. Is this the Royal Rumble? I looked at chat for a second, and the only thing I saw was, is this the Royal Rumble? Oh my god! We can leave. What happened? If we go back, are the items on the ground? Are the enemies still there? I want to read chat now that we've survived that hell. What happens if we pay him money to essentially get him to fight someone else? These Boxer heroes, anyone else getting lag? BRB is the Royal Rumble. We can run away if the maid guy's defeated. WTF if I come back to it's madness. OMG, a riot. I have to leave now. Bye. What a great stream. I'm going to die. Oh my god. My life has changed for the worse. I'll never be the same. Let's do it again. You saved a maid from a maid otaku. She was apparently very appreciative. Oh yeah, not appreciative to come help me out when 8 people jumped from the rafters of the local apartment buildings to swarm me. Now hand over those pictures. Let me see. Yes, yes. I have come to a conclusion. I firmly proclaim that the cutest maid in all of Akiba is still Katie. Knowing that alone makes the price tag to this mission all worth it. Here is your well-deserved reward. This game doesn't deserve voice acting anymore. You can leave now. I no longer require your assistance. Dude, 5,000 yen. Earned a new nickname, Maid Maniac. Did y'all see that video I tweeted of her walking into a guy for 15 minutes? I thought this was a McDonald's play place for a second when I saw it in the distance. Alright, I'm gonna go use the restroom. Because that made me almost piss my pants. So I will be right back. Jesus. Y'all ever, like, go to take a piss, and then in the middle of pissing have a horrible coughing fit? So anyway, I've decided that Toko is going to be the girl we romance, because I do not like any of the choices, since the maid is not an option. And I've just decided we're going to do her, because I hate her the least.
Okay, let's go.
And she seems like she's the most useful in a fight. I'm actually dying.
I'm not seeing anyone who looks all that suspicious. Come on, look around. You're part of this patrol too. To be honest, this doesn't seem real to me.
What doesn't?
I mean, the idea that you're not human is just...
I propose that we are alone forever. She does not have a brick for personality. Yeah, dude, like, I don't really want the extremely adult woman who's probably like 10 years older than us, and I don't want the girl that looks like a child. And so our two options are generic best friend who's good at fighting, and a brick. They all have bricks for personality. You're not wrong.
Well, look at you. You still look...
Oh, Todd Habercorn, he's pretty lit.
You act the same as always.
Yeah, it's almost like a vampire is just a human that burns in the sunlight.
Your new appetite could just mean you're growing. And the sunburn thing? It can't be that bad.
I mean, listen. She's clearly underestimating the situation. Isn't there still an idol character? Yes, that's the character I said looks like a little girl. She's underestimating the situation, but to be fair, only bursting into flames when you walk outside in daylight in literally just your underwear actually isn't the end of the world. Like, pretty sure most people don't do that.
This whole business could just be some nasty burrito dream or something.
Like, we could, like, actually walk around topless if we wanted to, as long as we had pants on.
Maybe there's no such thing as synthesters, and we're all just being stupid. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time.
Listen, I'm not, like, against dating girls who are dumb as brick, but this one's really pushing it.
Just kidding. You know I'm not like that. It's just a joke.
She heard me.
Nope. I've got to wake up and face reality.
We can never go swimming? How are you gonna burst into flames if you're underwater, dum-dum? Also, night swimming? The best swimming. Nope, I've gotta wake up and face reality.
So enough with the grumbling. It's time to use that phone app and look for synthesters.
What was the point of that conversation? That was so pointless.
Whoa! Right there, standing around that bargain sale. I've totally got some hits.
How do you get in the water? Immediately?
You're synthester hunters! Worthless scum! How can you stand against our glorious vision?
We've been promised S-rank rare goods for defeating you, so now you die in the name of limited edition strippers and figure variants!
We never got our figures. Where are they? I want a figure. Oh my god. Is this Undertale music? What is this final boss music? I want this dude's 20-foot pole. Oh my god. Help. Help. I'm going to lose this fight. Please. She just has a guitar. We need literally any weapon other than a computer monitor, because it's so bad. But I spent $50,000 on the alleyway man. Leave her alone. Well, that almost cost us everything. Yeah. That music with the screen violently shaking might be the best thing in this entire playthrough. So anyway, we went to Main Street. There was a split second where I thought it reset us all the way to before we took the maid photo. Please stop. Yep, that definitely just happened. Help. I'm not even gonna try anymore for this fight. There's no point. They literally just air juggled me. Yeah, there was nothing I could have done in that one. I'm giving up on life watching this stream. We desperately need literally any other weapon. I just want to skip right back to the fight. I literally don't even care if we have to redo the cutscene. I hate being forced to go to the map and sit through a loading screen again. Let's never do anything hard ever again. Spoken like someone who's never watched a whole Monster Hunter stream. Watch gamer difficulty be like one notch more difficult than the other difficulty. Oh, that was a good hit. No, it's actually literally not what I was doing. There is so much going on right now. Help? Alright, whatever. Who even cares? Of course, he shot me with his laser beam eyes, in case any of you... I know it's really tough to understand what just happened there. This game's very nuanced. But the character with the baseball bat shot laser beams out of his eyes to evaporate my pants. Why is the healing mechanic so bad? Gamer difficulty won't change the controls. That's why I'm saying watch this be like... only one step worse than regular difficulty. Ah, yes, totally normal. It's a very nuanced control scheme, really. You see, my mistake there was trying to use the healing mechanic provided to me in this game. I will hit all of you. Do you think I care? This game's already lost. Think I have a chance of survival here? It's what makes this bad, other than the controls, right? Is I don't know how long the mouse has been there. How close quarters you are. I'm going to put a bullet in my head. Because there is no room whatsoever to move, as you can probably easily tell. Someone give me something to talk about, because this takes no brain capacity whatsoever. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'll tell you right now, it takes zero brain function to play this game. Because either it's going to work or it's not going to work. There's nothing to it. So if y'all want to give me something to talk about that isn't this game, go ahead. otherwise, it's just either gonna be me bitching or me sitting in silence trying to figure it. Does he have a giant corn dog? Or is that like a giant stack of pancakes or something? That doesn't make sense. What? No, but you see, I can't grab them out of their charge attack, in case that was news to anyone. Thank you. Oh, she's gone. Why am I hitting only one of them at a time? Yeah? How many are left? Yeah, but how many are left is what matters. Thank you for taking me out of that cutscene. One of them? We beat one of them. I can't move. The camera screwed me. That character was not even next to me. The worst part about the healing is that you need to put your weapon away. Would we rather play this or CTHCC again? CTHCC 1 million. I would literally rather play Cherry Tree High Comedy Club 5 times in a row than play this anymore. Will Glover be in Season Pass 2 for Smash? Yes. How about that weather? It's been cold. 1 down. I'm glad we had a 40-minute cutscene to defeat one enemy. I like how sometimes holding B is faster, but sometimes smashing A is faster. Alright, well I was trying to grab her while she was stunned, but that didn't work. Move. Get out of there. Get out of there. What ruins me is when it, instead of doing a charge attack, it just goes in a random direction. Please don't stop fighting because I need to heal. Please never stop doing that. Never do that, ever. You didn't even heal yourself. You could have at least healed while I was healing, but no, you're an idiot. How did that not hit anyone? I can't do anything. The Guitar Girl's too good. Heal! Do something! Well, she's out. Are there controls I need to know for her? Because I don't know them. Like, can I do stuff to make her work? I can't grab! There's too many of them. I'm literally holding the grab button right now. Skirt! Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. I was hoping I could jump over him, but I can't. I'm in a corner. They're just charging moves for me to get up. I can't do anything. There's too many of them charging up their moves at once. Yeah, getting stuck there means instant, like, getting grabbed. Oh my god, I got so lucky on the heal there. Alright, well, I'm screwed because of that. Don't go into that corner ever. Don't go into the corner. Skirt. Oh, come on. How much did that do to me? Not much. Well, I mean half, but... in a game where everyone does one kick KOs, that's not that much. I'm dead. I got saved by their idiocy. Oh, I couldn't put my weapon away. Yep, I lost. Oh! Frame skipping! Speedrun strats! Except I can't control the game, so not speedrun strats. I lost.
My body. What's happening?
She's a bad friend to leave us on her own, even if she's just in her underwear. Like I bitch about Comedy Club, there's funds to be found there. Yeah, Comedy Club is an ironically fun game. Why can she run away if we can't? Why do they do 400 damage every time? Why do headphones even protect them? This game sucks, monkey cock. 500 damage for a mob character. Why do you need to fix your hair when healing? 791 damage. In case anyone was ever wondering if I will ever play any Souls-like a game in my life, no. In case that wasn't aggressively obvious by this game, which is not a Souls-like. Just kidding, this game is a Souls-like. You idiots, you buffoons. Are there commands? I remember something about having commands for your allies, but I don't remember them. Like, I knew we could tell the maid to do stuff, but I don't remember what we could tell her to do. Because if we can tell her to not follow us and just fight, like, that's a million times more useful than whatever she thinks she's doing. I want you all to be 100% aware of how hard I'm hitting the attack button before I hit the anything else button. Oh my god. He gets a double swing? Get up. Well, there goes all of my health immediately. Oh my god. I'm in a corner, too. We have a chance. Oh my god, the range on that is so good, and it gets multi-attack. I need that weapon. I desperately need that weapon. Like, more than I need anything in my life, I need that weapon. I'm stuck. I will look at chat when I inevitably lose this again. I can't see. The tree is literally in the way. He just strafed into my line of sight. Is she gone? I think she is. This is my best bet, is doing this stuff, and even then I only got 2 of them. You gotta round them. And then get out. You gotta keep them in circles. Oh my god! That was all of my health. And she got the shirt. Unbelievable. We're dead. We lost. We're in the corner. Him hitting me might have saved me there. No, I need to heal more. Oh, come on! It didn't pull my weapon out, though. I can't get out. Oh, unbelievable. Oh, having to fully stop ruins this. I can't believe I hit him. Having to come to a complete stop to do anything, like, ruins all momentum. Because they can just do that. I'm in the corner. Ooh! We have a chance. Oh, come on. And there she is with the triple hit. Dude, she actually got 4 hits, she just didn't need them. I can't even look at chat right now. I have to just focus on this. Yep, got me. That actually didn't get me, but whatever. I found this. D-pad left, set partner AI to active. D-pad right, set partner AI to passive. D-pad up, unison strip. I don't know what that means. D-pad down, items menu. How long will we last till we never play this game again? Well, we literally got to the final boss of Monster Hunter before stopping, so I don't think we'll be giving up on this. Because it cannot come sooner. Magnets for hands, 1,000 fucking damage. Well, I guess the question is, do you unironically want me to never play this game again? If there is a unanimous decision, can we hire the Mishima company to solve this? I would also point out if I could change the difficulty. Okay, which one of these is active? Never mind. D-pad left. Does nothing. I need her to fight. I need her to fight! That's what I really need right now, is an AI partner who's going to fight. Mind you, she does not need to put a weapon away. She uses her fists, in case you haven't seen. Ooh. Please fight them. That doesn't even make sense. grabbed him! What am I doing over here now? Did we make the mistake of gaming difficulty, but the game control... Like, we made the mistake of gaming difficulty, but the game controls are horrendous and the characters aren't very good. You can see in the corner of the bottom left where you are fighting. But you can see in the corner on the bottom left while you are fighting. I see. So what happens if I make her passive? Wait, do we have healing items? Is that like a thing I could use right now? You feel something inside of you increase within the area. You feel a bit tougher within the area. That's all we got. What we really also need is attack. Like, we need, like, both of those. Nope. Okay. I need you to get out of my way right now! There is no restart. There also is no unpause. Hey, there's no... Okay, the B button is unpause. Pause is pause, the B button is unpause. Let me out. I'm hitting every button right now. She's dead. Well, that's one way to get out of this situation, at least. Let's never play this again. My vote. I agree. That's not me saying I agree. I'm reading chat. I'm literally gonna hit one button now. I actually think this would be playable if they had to grab you to remove your clothes. Because for a second there, spamming one button was making it work. Since we're here, let's go have fun. Literally what she said while you were bleeding on the ground. Also, fucking 4 of them have long-range attack. Long-range multi-hit. Don't forget that. We're gonna give this one more try. I was trying to figure out what each of those things did, and the answer is literally nothing. Your options are fight when I'm fighting or never fight. Those are literally your only 2 options for that. These characters should not be allowed to dodge attacks. These characters should not be allowed to be magically immune to attacks. Can they hit each other? I feel like this dude with the bat is hitting his teammates. But I could be wrong. Starting to think the fan might be the best weapon in the game. He's also really good at cutting me off. I got this, don't worry. You know why there's final boss music playing? Because this is the final boss of the game. This is how you beat Akiba's trip. This is every synthesizer left in the world all in one place. We can go back there this whole time. Why was he not healing while I was holding the button the entire time? I might have brain damage for not doing this the entire time. Can they not go? No, that dude went back there. I was about to say, if they can't go back there, I have brain damage. It sure does take them a while, though. I did really think that whole area was off limits, though. I'm not gonna lie. There's actually not an escape. I need to start pulling my weapon out while I'm still in there. Oh, she got in. Game over. Loop it. I like that. I appreciate this girl counting down her charge move. Eat my ass, you piece of shit. Them figuring out how to get in here is unfair. They actually just cornered me. They actually just cornered me in there. I think the AI might be learning. This might be smart AI learning. Nope. This could have been an alright game if the controls were not shit. Maybe act as a distraction and protect her when she's in trouble. She's already out. That man has 2 water pistols. It's weird that we've been playing this for an hour and a half and have done literally nothing. This game is a 10 out of 10 soundtrack. Can we acknowledge that at least? I just realized that April comes before May. I can't believe you've done this. 10 out of 10 soundtrack. Well, no, you don't deserve this cutscene. Thought Slayer was beaten to death and killed in an alleyway. He was an absolute creep. Nobody was upset. Nobody missed him. No one was sad or disappointed in his death, and he was never heard from again. This game really wants me to watch its opening cutscene. I will not. Dude, thank God we didn't name... Here's the thing, right? So, fun fact. I'm gonna blow my nose real quick, actually. Yeah, chat said it. Thank God Thug Dolomite didn't get reincarnated. Yeah, so for anyone unaware, we were originally going to name this character Thug Dolomite, named after the Monster Hunter character and his gimmick of being... He had his eyes ripped out and put his soul into a cat, and then the cat died, and then he came back as a ghost cat. I'm sorry, not a goat cat. As a ghost cat, and then he ascended into being a different cat, and then he was killed by Volstrax, and we were gonna reincarnate him as a vampire for this game. It's cool that this didn't happen to Thug Dolomite, because even he doesn't deserve this, but also it would have been really funny if we brought Thug Dolomite for a game that was arguably worse than Monster Hunter. Like, let's be very real here. Monster Hunter was very, very boring. Generation Ultimate, I should say, is very, very boring. It was absolutely beatable. But nobody cared about the game. Unlike this, nobody except one person showed up to the game streams. And the final boss we fought for 40 minutes before losing. And then we found out that there were like 10 minimum more missions after that, probably all of which harder than that boss. And so we gave up. Because it sucked and it was boring. This might have ended up being unbeatable in gamer difficulty. Now, maybe all we had to do was get a better weapon. Maybe if we got, like, a bat or one of those maybe we had the worst weapon in the game. But I just don't care enough. In the slightest. This is just unfair and bad. Monster Hunter Sin was being boring as hell, but we were playing it in a weird way. I wouldn't say that, because we were playing it in a way that's like an option. It was, you are allowed to play it entirely as a cat. They give you skills specifically so you never have to not be a cat if you don't want to. This felt like a drag. This definitely, like... Monster Hunter had, like... I was about to say Monster Hunter had some funny, like, moments near the start with us making up a storyline. But that's kind of true. This one, like, when it was cutscenes and stuff, we had some good jokes. But it's like... The gameplay sucks. We picked the hardest difficulty, which made it unbelievably hard, despite the other two options literally being baby and babier. And, like, on top of that, all of the characters are terrible. Like, literally the only thing I regret about not finishing this game, other than we wasted, like, 5 hours on it already, maybe a little more, we don't get to hear Todd Haberkorn say more wacky lines. That's, like, such a small thing, but it's legit my only regret. Because you can't romance the only good girl in the game, which is the maid. The maid car driver. It took Monster Hunter, like, 4 streams in to drag on. Yeah, and that was, like, 4 3-hour streams. That was, like, 12 hours in. I honestly think the lesser difficulty, they should do just less damage. That's probably literally what it is. Gamer difficulty is probably just they do more damage. I wouldn't be surprised if certain missions have more enemies on gamer difficulty, but I already saw multiple endings of the game and they weren't that good. I mean, first off, spoilers, how could you? But secondly, I think it would be that good. So I guess we're not going to be playing the other 3 or 4 games now, are we? That or they are more I'm sure they have more HP and do more damage. I'm sure that's what it is. You know what? I will say there's one other mild regret. We'll never know what came of me giving that one dude in the alleyway 50,000 yen. That is the only thing we will never get to explore and find out more of that I actually do. And I'm like, I kind of want to know what the point of that was. It's so weird the maid isn't romanceable. It's like, I feel like there might be a plot twist or something, or like, I don't know if she would die, but like, I feel like there has to be a reason. Like, I get why the sister isn't romanceable. Like, they very much leaned into that fetish, but they didn't have the balls to go all the way with it. So they're like, yeah, just act like a slave to your sister, but we're not going to let you actually romance her. Maybe she's evil. That would be a hell of a twist. The 50,000 yen was to reincarnate Thug Dolomite into a better game. Well, thank God we paid it then. So stay tuned. That man's Frankensteining Thug Dolomite together. He's sending in a phone call. He's like, beep, boo, boo, ba, ba. Everyone better remember this. This is about to be lore. Alright, there was so much lore to the Monster Hunter streams that no one watched. We're about to take this other game that no one's gonna watch, and we're about to dump a ton of lore here at the end. That dude, we gave him like $50,000 in the alleyway, and he's like, you get 2 wishes, and we're like, alright, we wanna, how will we die? And we want you to bring back a great hero, because we feel bad about being a jerk. Also, we want anime figures. That was our third. We got 3 wishes. He was a genie. The man in the alleyway was a genie. That's canon now. And our third wish was for figures. And he's like, alright, you're going to die to a corn dog. I'll give you your figures tomorrow. And I'll call up God and we'll bring someone back. And we said, thanks. And we left that man, and then 10 minutes later, we were jumped by 20 people and beaten to death in an alleyway and killed. One of them was wielding a big corn dog. The sister does have a weird side ending. I'm not surprised. So anyway, Thug Dolomite's coming back. I've known that fucker scammed us. Yeah, man, we never got our figures because we were beaten to death in an alleyway. Will we get our figures in heavens? No, we were a bad person. We went to hell. Thug Dolomite is in hell, burning. Knew we were dying, so he didn't give us figures. Hey, we didn't ask when we were gonna die. We asked how we were gonna die. So anyway. You mean Thought Slayer? Yeah, Thought Slayer's burned in hell. No. Thought Slayer's not coming back. He's dead and burning in hell. Thug Dolomite is coming back from Monster Hunter. He's getting revived. And I've actually known for a few weeks now what game Thug Dolomite's coming back in. It will be a little bit. It is a game that we will be playing the day it comes out, and that is the only hint I will give. And I will not say any other hints or even mention Thug Dolomite again until it's time to play that game. I know, Dunks. Goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Why are you so fat? Well, I mean, we theoretically, we have a bit more time to kill here. Something I was gonna do at some point. Thought Slayer was actually Yamagun who wanted to be a protagonist again. No, he's just Thought Slayer. He's just a horrible nerd. Bubba, would you like to go outside? Yes. I'm gonna let Dunks out, and then we're gonna come back. We're gonna do something that I've kind of wanted to do for a bit. So we're gonna try it out. Maybe you won't want to do it, and we'll just leave early. But we'll see here in a second. Does that look good to everyone? We can read some reviews side by side. I'm gonna give some dramatic Akiba's trip reviews. Actually, wait a second. Hold up. I'm gonna scroll down a little bit, and then I'm gonna go do this. I think that's better. Thumbs up. All right. So, this is getting tacked on to the end of the last Akiba's trip stream where we rage quit because the game sucks. And I feel we started this with Darkwood. I feel like every time we give up on a game because we hate it, we're gonna be forced to read the replies. We're gonna read reviews to see if our anger is justified or if everyone is wrong with us. So now I may present a dramatic reading of some Akiba's trip reviews. Can we find the new It's So Good? Can we find the new It's So Good for on sale? All right, here we go. Product received for free. I really liked anime version of the game. It's one of my fave anime. I watched it over 5 times or even more, and when I got game, I was really happy. Game is super fun, 4 endings and 1 bonus ending, dim sister. But yeah, I really like this game. It's super fun, wish only it was longer. 21.3 hours. Recommended. That was posted exactly 1 month ago. Would you rather play MHGU or Akiba's Trip? I would rather play MHGU online with Thorin. And I would rather... I would rather play MHGU online with Thorin. I would rather play Akiba Strip than play MHGU single. Also, I'll go ahead and include this negative off to the side. What is it with Japanese developers? This dude played it less than we did. They played it for 0.4. They didn't even play it for 30 minutes. They did not play this game for 30 minutes. What is it with Japanese developers, huh? They make great games and completely ruin the experience by being either too lazy or too stubborn to think they know best on how you should experience the game. No, I'm not going to tell them how to write the story or whatever, but I am going to tell them the games are objectionably better at a higher resolution and frame rate. 30 FPS is not acceptable. Forced 1080p is not acceptable. There's no way this game is 1080p anyway. I'm scooting this to the side. We're not going to spoil future reviews, but this is a long one. This person has not played it for 30 minutes. This game has not even been open for 30 minutes. That opening cutscene included. Unless they skipped all of it. There's no way this game is 1080p anyway. It doesn't even look 720p. It's more like 480p upscaled to 1080p. Or for those of you who want to be pedantic, sure, you can choose 920 by 1200. And the AA is one of the worst I've seen. No, I'm not exaggerating. It really is extremely low res. They must have been on the loading screen. What do you mean? They make the game so they know what the best experience the game can offer. What the hell is pedantic? As far as I'm aware, it's not even as simply as going into the config.intil and changing it. Nope, but who wants to do that anyway? You're gonna have to download a hex editor and a memory editor. For the memory editor, something like Cheat Engine, which honestly, not something I want. So that alone comes with a risk if you forget to turn it off for other games. Just to play a decent frame rate. And even then, it's not perfect. Claims that button prompts are off timing. So for someone who's past 1998 and personally don't find 60 FPS acceptable anymore, and anyone who has played at anything between 72 and 144 Hz on a game that isn't a visual novel or strategy title will agree, it makes it even worse. Then we come to the resolution, and you're going to need to download a hex editor and fiddle. But again, for someone like me who uses multiple displays at PC higher res or in bed on TV, it makes it even more fiddly since I'd have to change it depending on how I'm launching it. Or I guess you could risk your PC and its security by downloading a user-made patch. No thanks, not for me. All this because Japanese developers, publishers can't be bothered to do something so extremely simple. XC titles can be especially egregious to this. This game can look decades ahead of its time and a pretty decent, decades ahead of the original, and a pretty decent looking game, but the hoops you need to jump through just to play gets so damn tiring when it's never just one game if you like Japanese titles. So for that, it gets a downvote. Why is he still going? They wrote a whole essay for this. Holy shit, PC Master Race. He didn't even touch the story. This dude opened the game, watched the opening cutscene, realized it was 30 FPS, and then never opened it again and wrote his master's thesis on it. I don't know if we can top that review already. We're looking at most helpful right now. So let's look. Controls are a bit odd, but it's a cute, fun game. I would go above a bit odd. Oh fuck, here we go. Akiba's Trip is a diamond in the rough if you like parody. Parody, you say? And it's a game about vampires attacking citizens of Akiba, and you stop them by ripping off their clothes and exposing them in the sun. The dialogue never tries to be over-sincere, nor annoyingly tongue-in-cheek. It's as simple, in terms of controls, beat 'em up with visual novel storytelling. The graphics are not great, and will be an eyesore without a resolution and anti-aliasing mod. Many guides will tell you to raise the FPS limit above its 30 FPS cap, but this will break the combat system completely. For example, you will constantly grab while trying to land combos. This game has combos? The sound design is fantastic, and so is the soundtrack. Explore the city while hearing booming advertisements, car engines, citizens, and shop music. Was a highly immersive audio experience. Even though it's a bad port and is capped at 30 FPS, I can easily say it's one of the best games I had. It's one of the best games I have played in recent years. 21.1 hours already. I imagine this game's a little over 20 hours long, so I'm noticing a trend here. How is it a parody? Can 60 FPS being unacceptable as their new meme? How is it a parody? The game's so generic. I'm gonna leave to eat and look for earbuds real quick, BRB. Parody is supposed to be tongue-in-cheek. I don't even know if Kimmy's here, but I'm sure she has no idea what's going on if she is. Definitely wish the day I get initiated into being a vampire, a hot girl does the initiation. Okay. This is a legitimate review. While it is a fun game, the port has issues with controls, bugs, etc. It is a good game, but a bad port. If you want to buy it on a console or a handheld. I can respect this idea. You're right, no idea what's up. It's okay, it's a bad game, Kimmy. That's all you have to know. I'm mostly here for the undressed part, frankly. I have some bad news for you, good sir. Gameplay? Fantastic. Plot? Unusual, but great. Soundtrack? Incredible. Humor? Off the charts. I would not recommend playing in front of others, as you will probably be judged for doing so. But if you have even a little private free time and want something ridiculously funny to play while still interesting and boasting a rather unique combat system, then this is the game for you, you otaku you. I would also recommend using a controller of some type, as this game was designed for the PS Vita originally, so the QuickTime events are harder to get down right if you have to think which key did I assign the circle button to again. Kimmy, you missed the master thesis of why Akiba's trip is bad. She was probably here for it, she didn't say anything because she has no idea what to say because she doesn't know what's going on. Yes, also those are all lies. How can you even say the gameplay is great? is it 34? 34 hours on record, by the way. Sick! Was that 87? Is that 87 hours on record? Both story and gameplay is solid, and for the current $20, it is a buy for sure. After your first run, you can completely change your character's appearance, including gender, adding on to the high customization in the game. Story is a little ridiculous, but nothing new for anime-style games. 9 out of 10. This dude beat the game and then replayed it as an anime girl, and then probably played it a third time. Maybe a fourth time in 87 hours. Okay. On a side note, I live in Tokyo, and while this the map is extremely similar to Akiba in real life, very cool to see that. We're gonna sort. I'm gonna blow my nose for a second. Do we wanna sort by mostly? Do we want to sort by recent or by negative first? The dude complaining with a 30 FPS. Legitimately, if that game had run at 60 frames per second with the way the camera worked, I'm pretty sure I would have legitimately, like, thrown up everywhere playing it. Alright, we're gonna sort by, we're gonna sort by negative. Search for 313 negative reviews to, like, 2,000. Received product for free. Wretched. It's a stupid game. It's offensive to women, men, and vampires. An unplayable mess. I'm trying to find, like, anything wacky. I think the negative ones are, like, all legitimate complaints. It's quirky. All normal professional reviewers would look at this game and go, lol, Japan, and try to be a comedian, completely missing the fun of the self-deprecating. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm not even reading that one. I'm unable to play the game because the motion blur makes me motion sick and there's no way to disable it. This man cannot play the game because it makes him physically ill, and he has the same amount of time put into it as the guy who cried about 30 FPS. I don't think the vampires care. Broken on release, unplayable without doing some tinkering, do not buy. Dude, I legit vampires need good role models in medias. I legit, like, I almost bought this game. I think on PS4, or I bought a sequel of it on PS4. I don't know if it was a remaster or a different one. I almost got it on PS4. I just bought it on PC because you fools were like, seems like keyboard's a bad way to go. Yeah, man, that's why I only use controller. Apparently keyboard doesn't even work. Hear me out. If they are misrepresented, they can sneak around easier. You're not wrong. Okay. Let's go to positive. I want to sort. Can I sort these? I want to sort by recent. Oh, we just fucking read that. Let's even this a little more. Let's balance that. Already read most of these. This one just reads like an ad for the game. Welcome to Akiba. Here you get to interact with its denizens of culture. Choose and equip your gear and enter a no-holds-barred hijinks with synthesizers. That's not even what they're called. They're called synthisters. 60.8 hours in the game. You played the game an entire other time after reviewing it. Didn't even know they're called synthisters. Strip on, Freedom Fighter. We need Hunger Game vampires. This is 60 hours. I want someone to break 100 hours. 12.9 hours. Happy face. That would be sick. You guys wanna, okay, after this, if we're still dropping frames, you guys just wanna, like, do an AI dungeon stream for a little bit, just so we're not here for nothing? You okay, Nugs? Don't be choky. Don't be choky, goodness. Kimmy wasn't here for the other AI dungeon stream. Kinda feels like a love letter to Akiba. I'm trying to, I think we've hit our peak of good ones. Go to Japan, be Jackie Chan, and strip idols, homeless man, and vampires naked. Recommended for weebs. I only recommend it if you're some kind of otaku or just simply the anime, like anime-related stuff, as it has a lot of anime reference. The only downside is that graphics are awful since it's a PSP port. When did this guy get to sell the underwear for mass profit? Follow me and find more curator recommends, do not buys, and informal reviews like this one at I am a simple Lenny face. Grand strip auto. Strip people their underwear in public and not get arrested. Would strip people down to their skivvies again. 36.7 hours. We hit the peak too early. I think the best person said Rin best girl. I think that was the best friend, so I don't know. Don't listen to this guy. It is not a fun game to play, first off, and also if you're a hentai weeb, the game is not nearly as horny as we thought. We were more horny playing that game than that game was. All right, well, I think we hit our. Don't fucking click. We definitely I think the most helpful reviews for the game were the best.